All right, I just got this Jasper 280 circle cutting jig for my Makita. So make sure when you get one, mine's attached to the plunge base. Some are for fixed base, some for plunge. So anyways, this one works for mine. Here's the problem that I'm seeing people complain about, and it doesn't make any freaking sense to me. They're saying that the recesses for these screws here are on the wrong side. I guess because what they want to do, they want to be able to see the numbers from this side, right? So here's looking down at the, why the hell does that matter? Here's my router, it's sitting here. I wanted to do an 8 1/4 inch hole, which I just did. Here's, you pick your number 8, there's the quarter, 8 1/4. How hard is this? Bring it over here. Wow, the pin is still in place. I'm gonna put it, you can see I already did it. There's my little hole in the center there. I just dropped that little pin, which it's not gonna fall in place. I've got doing this one-handed. Right here, now it's in place. Done, you cut your circle. Why does it matter which way the numbers are facing? It's like they think it just doesn't work. No, I gotta see it from the top side. Whatever, man. I just use this thing. It works like a champ. And just know, like other people say, when you cut it, when I did 8 1/4, that is the outside diameter of this circle. So if you need this for, say, a Lazy Susan or something, you need to add 1/4 and 1/4. So this is 7 1/2 inches, right? Because you lost 1/4 of an inch around this thing. So anyways, that's all I got. I think this jig works fantastic. I highly recommend it, and read the instructions carefully, because it's just acrylic, man, and people are complaining it's cheap, it cracks easy. They tell you the instructions, just barely snug the screws in place. They don't have to be super tight. And the only other thing is I removed this for my freaking, what are they, the bushing dealios for my router. So when I removed this thing, there were some screws still set in here that I put the screws back in, but they protrude up just a little bit. So with that said, this thing wouldn't sit flat. So make sure you take any other screws out that don't need to be there. So that's my take. I like this thing. I think it works great.